Hi, everyone. Andrea Lewis here. Happy New Year. In today's video, I want to talk about how having resolutions and an entire year to achieve them sets us up for failure. I will also talk about the benefits of easing your way into the new year, and I will share 7 ways to nurture yourself. So January 1st, it's like a fresh start, a clean slate, and it's a new beginning. And we're ready. We're so ready in our mindset to achieve any of the resolutions that we've made, plus brought over any of the goals from last year, vowing that we must achieve them this year. I personally believe that that's a lot of pressure to put on ourselves, and it sets us up for failure. What if you just focused on today? All we have is the present moment. Each day when the sun rises and we wake up, it's actually a new beginning. It's an opportunity to begin again. In the Celtic tree calendar, a calendar with 13 lunar divinations named after trees, we're actually in the cycle of birch until January 20th. It's a time of rebirth and regeneration. And during this cycle, we can sit in contemplation, envision our future, and make some plans for the year ahead. The goddess to work with is Aphrodite. And her message is, balance your male energy with more female energy through self-care. And this brings me to 7 ways to nurture yourself. So tip number 1, go for a walk in nature, at least 3 times a week, preferably 7 days a week. Walk for all you need is 20 minutes, 10 minutes one way, 10 minutes back, no music, and tune into your thoughts. If it's cold where you are, then dress for it. So tip number 1, sit in contemplation for at least 30 minutes, 3 times a week. Set a reminder on your phone, on your smartphone, and again, no music, and light a candle if you wish. Take a few deep breaths from the core of your belly, and just to center yourself, and just really sit in silence with yourself and listen deeply to your thoughts and see what comes up. Tip number 3, take a nap. Naps can rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So if possible, to take a nap during the day, in the middle of the day. It can lift your mood, make you more alert, and ease stress. Tip number 4, prepare a hearty soup. Not only is soup delicious, it's very comforting on a cold winter night. And if you don't have a favorite recipe, I will include a link to my latest blog that includes a link to recipe ideas. Tip number 5, soak in a bubble bath. Use lavender essential oil to ease any aching muscles. Not only is taking a bath calming for your mind, it can help you sleep better. So tip number 6, read a book. Snuggle up by a fireplace if you have one, or use a shawl or a wrap to cover you, just to warm you up. And lose yourself either in a good story or gain some new knowledge. Reading is extremely relaxing, and it also broadens your horizons. And the last tip, tip number 7, express yourself creatively. Do something creative at least 3 times a week for 30 minutes. You can draw, you can write, you can have a dance party, you can paint, whatever brings you joy. Spend time expressing yourself creatively. I personally have recently changed my yoga practice. I used to practice power yoga, and this was a very active way and focused on the muscles. And I recently changed to yin yoga, which is a more passive form of yoga. And if you don't know what yin yoga is, it focuses on the joints, and you hold the poses for longer periods of time, anywhere between 5 to 8 minutes. And I found that this has made a profound difference for me, because even though it might feel like it's very passive and you're not doing anything, it's very challenging for the mind, because it's so easy, at least for me, to really go up into my mind with my to-do list and all that I want to accomplish and how am I going to accomplish things. And being in the yin yoga practice, I surrender to the moment through breath work. I'm breathing into my body, and this has really eased my racing thoughts. And afterwards, I feel so much calm and alert, and I'm able to go through any tasks in a more efficient way and not feel so scattered. So it may seem counterintuitive to slow down when everything around us is moving fast. But when we slow down, we connect more deeply to our soul's calling. And we allow the unfolding. We allow our lives to unfold in a more fulfilling and purposeful way. So thank you for joining me today. If you know someone who would benefit from today's video, I would be grateful if you shared it with them. Until next time, I hope that you do something that brings you joy, because you're worth it.